Welcome to the Practice Marketing Podcast, highlighting successful strategies from North America's fastest growing clinics and experts so you can learn from their wins and power your practice growth. Hi, I'm your host, Neil Triggett, CEO of Practice Promotions, and today's focus, we're going to talk about 7 marketing tips to attract post-surgical patients. So the question is, do you want to attract more post-surgical patients? Of course. It's true that doctors will recommend their own PT, but patients do their own research online before going for surgery, and this is where you have an opportunity to stand out as the best in the area and actually be the choice for them. And so this is a major opportunity for PT clinics because outpatient orthopedic surgeries have doubled in the past decade, and that's also going to increase over the years to come. Plus, the population in the US and Canada is aging, so that's more hip replacements, knee replacements, shoulder surgeries, you name it. And on the other side, athletes are always going to be more competitive, so sports injury PT and surgeries for that is an awesome avenue to get into. So here are 7 simple tips to attract more post-surgical rehab patients to your clinic. First, you have to own the after-surgery search terms on Google and AI searches. You want to show up for specific terms like physical therapy after knee replacement or ACL rehab near me. Those are going to get you in front of those people. And so here's some action steps you can take for this. First, create dedicated website pages for each surgery type, as well as post-surgical rehab page. You can add timelines to this, like what to expect in the next 1 to 12 weeks. And you can even include surgical referral language like we work closely with local orthopedic surgeons. You can also add testimonials from post-op patients. You can run Google ad campaigns for each of these surgery types. And so that's going to help you get in front of a lot more people. And these days you actually have to pay to play more on Google. So here are some common phrases and conditions you definitely want to rank for and actually use Google Ads for too. One would be physical therapy knee replacement or knee replacement PT, hip replacement PT near me, ACL tear physical therapy, sports injury physical therapy, and many more like that. You want to help the patient understand what you can do for them about the surgery and before and after. So you want to educate before surgery, your prehab, because patients often don't know they can do PT before surgery and the benefits of that. So you have to really show that to them through your website. You also need to create blog posts like, should you do PT before surgery? You can create short YouTube videos explaining recovery timelines. You can have pre-op rehab packages. You can do free downloadable surgery recovery guides. All of this is going to help build trust with that patient before they ever choose their post-op PT provider or what the doctor recommends.
The top 10% of PT owners aren't just surviving, they're thriving. But what's their secret? Well, Neil Triggett's new Market to Grow book reveals how the top 10% of PT practices leverage marketing systems to simultaneously grow their new patients, attract top talent, and boost profit in their practice. You can learn from their secrets. Visit practicepromotions.net/book to claim your free copy of Market to Grow. Yes, you heard that right. We are shipping a free copy of Market to Grow to all podcast listeners who want it. Just visit practicepromotions.net/book to claim your free book. And now back to the show.
Then you want to create a post-surgical rehab email nurture sequence. Not every patient is ready to book the moment they find you. And so a simple email series keeps you top of mind until they are. So you can build a sequence that includes things like a free downloadable guide, for example, like your complete knee replacement recovery checklist. You can have a week-by-week recovery expectation emails. You can have FAQ emails like, will PT hurt after surgery, or how long will I need to come in for after surgery? So there's lots of things you can do there. And of course, you can have a soft call to action to book a free consultation with you. Then you also want to build referrals with orthopedic surgeons, but don't rely 100% on them. Because listen, referrals are still important and you should still take the time to market to doctors because there's that relationship there. And some practices actually have specific physician liaison reps, the bigger that they are. And so this way on your website, or even tools that they have, you can create a surgeon-specific one-pager, like what to tell your patients about post-op PT, for certain things. You can send a monthly outcome reports back to the referring surgeons. You can make it easy with a referral form on your website. You want to showcase outcomes and milestones on your website of that doctor or even different doctors that have worked with you. Because here's the key thing. Overall, whether it's the doctors, the patients themselves want to know, when will I walk again? When can I return to golf? When can I get back to work? So this is where you need to create and show, ideally through your website, social media, you name it, like a 6-week transformation case study, video testimonials, before and after functional milestones, return to sports stories, specific outcomes, outperform generic, all those kind of things will outperform generic messaging. Now, with permission, share athlete return to sport milestone videos on social media. That's a great thing to do. Post athlete return to sport milestone videos, of course, with permission. And you can share like, hey, here's day 1 versus here's week 12 recovery and the progressions in between. Like that can be a really fun video and post to put together. All in all, you want to show that progression for different surgeries ideally. So like the most common ones, maybe that's an ACL tear, rotator cuff tear, like you don't have to do it for everyone, but like the most common ones there. And then show them actually doing the sports. So this is where it takes a little effort, but you can follow that athlete back to the field and watch them run again. And so that just puts a lot of reality to how they came in. And then of course, like now they're back to running. You can go behind the scenes of sports rehab sessions, like show people what that's like. Of course, on social, you want to use hashtags tied to local sports teams and leagues. That's a great way to get in front of more people. But marketing to pre and post-surgical patients really is a huge opportunity for PT clinics. And this is one of the areas I'm most excited about as the CEO of Practice Promotions, because we have a lot of opportunities ahead of us in the profession. And our clients use their websites, Google Ads, social media, email marketing to really tell a story of how they help patients recover from surgery and get their lives back. So if you want to check out more of that, you should definitely visit practicepromotions.net /downloads to get our post-surgical marketing cheat sheet for your practice. That's free. And of course, if you want some help marketing to post-surgical patients, visit our website and reach out to us. We'd love to hear from you. So don't forget to like and subscribe our Practice Marketing Podcast here. And if you want more tips, of course, go to practicepromotions.net. So this is Neil from the Practice Marketing Podcast, wishing you much success in your practice.
A free way for you to support our show is by leaving a 5-star rating and review on Apple Podcasts. It's a chance for you to tell us what you love about the show, and it helps others discover it as well. Just scroll down to ratings and review on your phone and click write a review. Thanks.